I want to tell you about a version of me that no subscriber of this channel ever know. A version that quit his job, went all in on YouTube, had absolutely no idea what he was doing, and paid for that with his savings, his time, and years he could never get back. I'm not telling you this for sympathy. I'm telling you this because when I came back to my channel after everything that happened, I found something I completely did not expect. I'll tell you what that was at the end. But first, you need to know the full story. I decided to go full time on YouTube with absolutely no idea of how it works. No idea about the viewer engagement. No idea about what makes someone click, watch, and subscribe. No idea that the viewer, which is you, have a problem that you're trying to solve, and my job is to solve it, not just show up. I thought YouTube was about volume. Post enough, show up enough, eventually you figure it out. I believe that brute force always beats strategy. And for a while, that belief felt true because I was busy, I was productive, I was making videos every week. What I wasn't doing was listening to what my YouTube channel was telling me. The watch time, the drop off points, the comments that never came, the questions nobody was asking because I wasn't making videos that answered anything. I was broadcasting into a room and wondering why nobody was listening. If you're new to this channel, I'm Dinu and I made 20 million views, 2 lakh subscribers. I'm just kidding. My channel is not even monetized yet. And this channel exists because I made a very expensive mistake that no Indian beginner middle class YouTuber should make. And I'm here to share because you don't have to repeat the same mistake. Now coming back to the topic, here's what that actually cost me. Not just money, though I lost that too. I lost time I was supposed to be using to build my financial security in my 20s. I lost the advantage of being young, with low responsibilities and high energy. The exact window that is hardest to get back. I fell into what I now call the brute force trap. The brute force trap is when you mistake movement for progress. When you're so busy making content that you never stop to ask, is this content solving anything for anyone? Every creator I've spoken to who burned out early fell into the same trap. Not because they weren't working hard enough, because they were working hard in completely the wrong direction. And then life made a decision for me. I got married. YouTube went down whole. Not because I wanted it to, because family comes first. That's not a compromise. That's a value. And if you're a middle class Indian creator with real commitments and real people depending on you, you already know exactly what I mean. For a full year, I wasn't posting. I wasn't planning. I wasn't even thinking about a channel. I was just living the life that the channel was supposed to be funding me one day. And then one day, I just casually opened my YouTube channel, not with the plan, not with the comeback strategy, just out of curiosity. And I looked at my Amazon storefront as a follow-up. And that's when I found out the thing that I promised you at the start of this video. Even while I wasn't posting, even while the channel was completely silent, the work I had already done was silently still there. Still earning affiliate commissions one at a time each month, still getting occasional views in dozens per month, still sitting in search results waiting for someone to find it. I had accidentally covered the hardest part of monetizing a YouTube channel without even knowing it. All those videos I made while I was lost, they weren't wasted. They were the foundation upon which I can easily monetize my channel now with a little bit of effort. And that realization is what brought me back. So here's what this channel is now. This is restarting. Not a comeback story where I pretended the last 2 years did not happen. A life transition series, every lesson, where I take every mistake, every accidental win and turn it into a roadmap for every Indian middle class YouTuber who is now exactly where I was. Confused, busy, trying hard in the wrong direction. Now I'm not teaching from the top. I'm rebuilding from the middle and I'm taking you with me. If that's a journey you want to follow, subscribe because this is just a start. Comment restarting below if you have ever felt like you have wasted time on something that should have worked, because I want to know how many of us there actually are. See you next week. Subscribe, yo.